Hello, Camera Hashi, it's Engrave here and welcome to another Blender guide tutorial in which today I'll be showing you how to engrave text and images into an object. So I'll be using this default cube just to demonstrate. To start off, just press S to scale on the X and just scale it up. Then S again on the Z axis and make it bigger. Use a blue arrow to move it up and use a green arrow to move it back. So now we want to start off by adding text by hitting Shift A, go down to text and just tab into edit mode and just type in any text you want. I'm just going to use the word test. So we want to rotate it on the X axis by hitting R to rotate on the X by 90 degrees and enter. Now come over to your center here where it says the letter F. That's to edit the text, and come down to where it says extrude. Increase that to any size you want. For me, I'll be using extrude value of 0.070. S to scale, and just make the text slightly bigger. Now what we want to do is just move it into place, what we want. 1 on the number to go to front view, 5 on the number to go to orthographic view, and just move it to where you want. Now come down to where it says Object, Transform, and Origin to Geometry. Before we can engrave it, we have to convert this text into a mesh. So before you do that, make sure all your settings are correct in this tab before you convert it, because you know I'll no longer access to this. To convert it, right click on the text, make sure it's selected, and Alt C and select this one, Mesh from Curve, Meta, Surf, Text. Now you see it's completely different. You can no longer edit the text. Now just D to grab on the Y axis and move it to the object. Make sure it's wherever you want it, make sure it's actually inside the wall, like so. Now right click on the wall or your object, come over to where the material tab is, no, not material, the modifier tab, which is this little wrench, add modifier, and we'll want to add a boolean. Come down to where it says operation, change the intersect to difference. Now in the object section here, left click and select text, which is going to be this. Now it looks like nothing's happened, but if you right click on a text and press H to hide, as you see, the text is engraved into the wall. However, if you try to move it out before you accept the modifier, there will be nothing there. And you just apply next. Once you move out the text, there's the engraving. You can delete it, and there we have it. Now, to engrave an image onto this, you will need the file format of an SVG. You can download them off of Google or you can convert it. Either way, in my opinion, it will be best to get just download it from Google as an SVG format instead of converting it. Once you go to SVG format, come up to where it says File, Import, and we want to Scalable Vector Graphics. Now just find where you have your SVG file and import. Now it will import very small. For me, I am using the Overwatch logo. Just B to box select and select everything, and press S to scale and just make it bigger. It's similar to this. Each one of them is a curve. So we need to convert this to a mesh also. To do so, we Alt C, convert to mesh. And to make sure all of it is selected, you can also press B to select everything, Alt J to connect it all. Because if we try to edit, we just edit one piece. Select everything, Control J to connect it all, and that's it. And now, if you want a high poly engrave, I recommend you keep all these fine details. Once you have it, press A to select everything, E to extrude, and just extrude it up. Press A twice to deselect and select everything. R to rotate on the x-axis by 90 degrees. Tab out edit mode. Select object, transform, origin to geometry. And it's the same as the text from here. Move it up 1 in the numpad, go to front view, move it in place, S to scale, and just move it back. Push it inside the wall, right click on the wall, add modifier, boolean, select intersect the difference, and select the object to curve, and apply. And now we have it. We move these out, the image is now engraved onto the wall. And to make it a lot easier to see, you can just change the material color. I'm going to make it darker, viewpoint color. As you see, it is there. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please leave a like, and if you're new, please press that subscribe button, as it will help my channel grow and I can bring you more content like this. So until next time, have a good night and Orkin Mach.